I put out a post on YouTube and on Discord asking all of you to tell me your favourite set that LEGO have indeed released this year in 2023, with the full intention of ranking all of your opinions to find out of you guys which set I believe is the best. Now this could have indeed been anything: Harry Potter, Marvel, Star Wars, or even Indiana Jones, or even potentially LEGO Friends. So let's try and work out which are the best of the best sets in 2023, or if you guys are just really bad at this. So we have 5 different sections to try and rank all of these sets. Now I'm only going to make one rule. No more than 3 sets throughout the whole video can be in the GOATed section. The creme de la creme, as they say. Okay, so let's get started. At King of Bread says Death Star 2. Small, but I love this set. You know what? We're starting pretty strong. It was the gift with purchase for May the 4th this year. It wasn't very big, and there has definitely been better promos throughout May the 4th in previous years. So we're going to start this one, and we're going to put this one in the good section. Definitely isn't one of the best for the year. I'm sorry, King of Bread, to break that to you, but it is definitely a good start. At user CR5HS, your name is very complicated. UCS Venator was absolutely incredible. Yes, it was indeed. One of the biggest LEGO Star Wars sets to be released this year, and no, I do not have it because I do not have that budget. But if you want to help me get there maybe one day, make sure you do drop a sub on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. Definitely a very good set this year. One of the biggest sets we've got. I never actually realized it was nearly 5,500 pieces. But the minifigures of Captain Rex and Admiral Yularen do definitely make this set stand out, and it's nice to see Captain Rex in another LEGO set. So this one will be indeed not quite GOATed. It's not exactly one of my favorite of the year, but we're going to give it an excellent. Very close though, very close to being GOATed. At Lego Andrew 08 says probably the Super Mario Dry Bowser Castle Battle expansion set. Now that's a handful to say, and to be honest, I love Mario. I enjoyed the new movie. This set is pretty cool. It's like a bit of Bowser's castle, and the Bowser and Purple Toad are pretty cool to have, but it isn't really something that's going to rank as one of the best sets in 2023. I nearly said 2024 then, so I'm sorry, but this one is a bit of a meh. But it is nice to see that someone is enjoying the LEGO Mario sets, because none of that stuff's on clearance everywhere. At CT3105, now this is a very long comment, so bear with me. For Marvel, I know it's probably an obvious one, but I managed to pick up the Avengers Tower on the 25th, and it's absolutely brilliant. The No Way Home final battle would have to be my 2, I reckon. For Star Wars, on the other hand, ATTE, Ghost, and Phantom 2, or the midi-scale Executor would definitely be up there. That was a long comment. Because you've named quite a lot of sets there, I'm going to choose the first one you went with, which is the newly released Marvel Avengers Tower. Now we have finally made it into the GOATed section. There is no way I can't put the Marvel Avengers Tower in the GOATed section. This set has over 30 minifigures, and you even get some extra builds like the Quinjet. It's over 90 centimeters tall, and I have to say it, from everything that I have seen on the internet, this is definitely one of the best sets of 2023. Even though sadly I do not own this set yet, I would love one day to make this happen. But I need you to subscribe and like this video to show your support so we can eventually hopefully get this. I forget that Kevin Feige actually has a minifigure in this. That's pretty cool. So that is our first GOATed set of 2023, which means we've only got 2 more spots left. At Joel's Brick says probably the Legno Technic Bugatti Bolide. I really hope I said that right. I need to actually check this set because I don't remember what it looks like. Ah, it's the yellow one. To be honest, to me, this looks a bit like a submarine. You know, one of those ones that like twirls into the ocean? Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about either. Can't believe this set came out this year. It feels longer than that. Either way, it is a nice set, but I don't know all the time if I'm a Technic fan or if I'm not, because some releases are great and then other ones, not so. Just a lot of it to me is quite overpriced. But this one's okay, but it's not one of the best sets of the year. I wouldn't even probably put it in the list. So I am sorry, Joel, but this one is going in the just no category. Sorry, dude. Right, let's come back to YouTube in a minute, but let's get some of the Discord comments because I believe these are quite interesting. Zas said, me, I think my favorite set would be the Ghost and Phantom for sure, or the Venator. And as we've already done the Venator, I'm going to take you off on the Ghost and Phantom. And get ready for me to absolutely go off on one because this set is my absolute favorite set of the year. Now I know there have been some great releases and there's a lot more which we haven't talked about so far, but boy is this a very biased opinion from myself. Being the absolutely huge Rebels fan that I am, this is one of the sets I could not wait for. And rather than paying the likes of $800 on the old version, LEGO did me a pretty solid favour and re-released it, and I'm actually so happy that the Phantom actually comes with this set because it meant I was able to pick it up literally in my birthday month as well for a much cheaper price than the original. Let me know your thoughts on the Ahsoka series though. Did you like the finale? It was okay, but nah, this this set was definitely one of the best sets of the year, so this one has to go in the GOATed sets. I don't care if any of you do disagree with me on this one, but I can't put this anywhere else than the GOATed section. Great choice. Finn says either the Galaxy Explorer, the Space Roller Coaster, or the Daily Bugle. Now, don't get me wrong, I need to check this, but I'm sure the Galaxy Explorer and the Daily Bugle definitely didn't come out in 2023. I'm pretty certain the Daily Bugle didn't, and the Galaxy Explorer was 2022. So the only set that did come out this year was the Space Roller Coaster, so that's one we're going to go off of. And it's okay, there's some nice, decent pieces, and to be honest, well, that's expensive. It's not exactly one that I'm loving, so sorry Finn, but we're not going anywhere with this one. This is a just no. I like the roller coaster track, so that's pretty cool. Forces Brick says my favourite set of the year has to be the Ghost and Phantom or the T6 Shuttle. That's another person thinking the Ghost and Phantom, and because we've already done the Ghost and Phantom, we're going to go off the T6 Shuttle now. Now this one was okay, but Lego definitely could have done better with it. The minifigures definitely carry this one. I really do like Professor Huyang, and then getting Sabine and Ahsoka, you couldn't go wrong. It is another one from the Ahsoka wave, but the build is slightly lacking on this one, and it would have been better if they did make some more detail on the back of it, and maybe have given this set a few more features. So we're going to put this one in the good range. It isn't one of the best, and the best Ahsoka release was definitely the Ghost and Phantom, but it's a good shout, and it is a good set, so it's going in the good. E says the new Guardian ship. Now E, I do agree with you, this one is a fantastic release, and I'm so sad to see that it's already going at the end of 2023, especially considering that it came out this year. Stand up for me has to be the Adam Warlock minifigure, but this build, when you get it in person, it is truly fantastic, and you can maybe see it in the background behind me, but no, this set is a truly wonderful set, and I'm so glad that it came out, and it is a really good representation of what we did get in the film. The Bowie's definitely going to go high up, and I'm going to put it in the excellent range, so good choice. Yusafa says the Avengers Tower or the mini Hogwarts. Now we've done the Avengers Tower, so we're going to go with the mini Hogwarts, and this is really cool. I would like to get this one day. You do get the golden Dumbledore. Now don't get me wrong, this set is quite expensive, but it's also a much better size that if you want to display this, you don't have to worry about taking up your whole living room, in comparison to, of course, the Hogwarts Castle. If I was to buy the Hogwarts Castle, this is probably the one I would get, and it's definitely something that I'm very happy Lego came out with. But where do I put it? No, it's going in the good section. It's not going in the excellent section. It's a good release, but it's not excellent, and it is definitely not goated, but a good shout. Good shout indeed. And on to the next one. We're starting to build up a pretty cool list now. Casey says the Disney Castle. Now this is a good set. This one did come out this year, and I was very pessimistic of it at first because it is just a remake of the old Disney Castle. But when I have seen this one, and when I've gone to the Lego store and seen it in person, I am actually pretty excited about it. And I do think for Disney fans, this is a pretty cool set to get your hands on, although it will cost you a fair penny. Now I definitely wouldn't be able to name all those minifigures. I think I recognize Snow White, but no, this set does certainly look cool, and I wouldn't believe that it's nearly 5,000 pieces. But I am going to go on a little bit on a whim and put this in the excellent section, because the more I look at this, even though I'm not a huge Disney fan, this set does appeal to me. And I think a lot of you would agree that this was one of the better releases this year. I don't think it was necessarily asked for at first, but it has gone down well, so it will go in the excellent section today. He's gone and put another comment saying the Natural History Museum. Now this set is a part of the Lego Icons range. It really isn't that cheap, but it is pretty cool, and it features over 4,000 pieces, 7 different minifigures, and I think, is that a Diplodocus at the front? Not sure. Definitely a set for Lego city builders, and it is cool. I do respect it. I can see why it will appeal to lots of people, and that's why today we're going to put it in the good section. At Hawkey1447 says the Lego City Skate Park set 60364. Lego City sets for me don't really do that much. If I was going to buy something to do city related, I'd rather whack out a bit more money and get one of the creator experts. They're definitely aimed towards more of the mock builders and kids, but this set is okay. The skate park looks alright, but it's not one of the best sets of the year, so for me, it's going in the meh. At Kenneth Rutherford 6876, the McLaren Tow Pack. Now this was a 2-car speed champion set which came out earlier in the year. Big McLaren fan, big Formula 1 fan, but this set is okay. It's not really appealing to me. I think the builds aren't exactly spectacular. I think there's definitely been better speed champion sets, but it's okay, and I'll give it a good rating because it is a McLaren, so definitely no bias there. But no, we're going to put this one straight into the good section. At Misprinted Snowtrooper says the TIE Bomber / the Ghost. I only own the TIE Bomber as the Ghost is a bit out the price range, but both are really good, and the TIE Bomber has a great swoosh ability. Swoosh. That was fun to say. Okay, Misprinted Snowtrooper, we're going to go with your TIE Bomber. We're going to go with the swoosh because we've already done the Ghost, so we're going to go with the TIE Bomber, and for me, it's a good set. Definitely interesting, but it's not one that I currently own because it's not one that definitely really appeals to me. I think for what you pay, you don't really get enough, but I like it. But it isn't one of the best sets this year, and I think Lego Star Wars have done a lot better, and for that reason alone, I'm going to put this one in the mess section, but enjoy swooshing. Back on Discord, and a lot of you keep saying about the UCS Venator, and we have already done that one, so we're going to go with Dylan's comment, who says the Spider-Man Final Battle. Now this is a comment I was waiting for, and I'm glad one of you have chosen it. Again, I think you can see this one in the background, but no, this set is one of the best sets this year. I'm so glad Lego released it, and it is so affordable. And then don't forget, in 2024, we're also basically getting an expansion set because you can get the Sandman, which attaches to the top, so that's going to be pretty pretty cool, and I'll definitely be picking that one up when it comes out. But no, I love this set, and I love the different range of minifigures that it comes with. My favorite probably has to be Electro. I think, you know, the reflections and the way the lightning works just really does make him stand out from all the others. But of course, all the Spider-Men are pretty cool. It was really cool to get a Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield minifigure. So definitely one of the best sets this year. And for that reason, it's filling up the top spot. It is the third and final goated set of the year. I just wish this set actually came with a goat, because then it would truly just be goated. Are there any Lego sets that come with a goat? Ooh, the Alpine Lodge. No, why has it said it comes with a goat? That looks like a cat. Ah, the goat boat. Oh no, it came out in 2022. I would have added that one myself. But no, to finish off this list, because a lot of you keep spamming the Avengers Tower or the Ghost or the UCS Venator, we have already gone through all my favorite picks of the year, so I'm going to add one of the sets which I think is pretty good that should get a mention. I'm going to go for one of the dioramas in the Endor Speed Chase. I really like this set, and as it came out as one of the 40th anniversary releases, I think Lego did a really good job with it, and it is one that I definitely can't wait to build. I've had my hands on it for months now, but I've just never got around to doing it. I think it's definitely one of my favorite dioramas that Lego have indeed released. Plus, I love the way that the speed bikes just chase through this set. It's definitely one that I really do like, and therefore I'm going to put this one in the excellent section because I think it's a little bit of an unsung hero. Either way, thank you for everyone that got involved with today's video. We haven't filled it out as much as I thought we would, but you all kept literally banging on about the same sets, which I should have thought might have been a problem. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you are new around here, what is your favorite set? Have I featured it in this list? And let me know down below. Have a fantastic rest of 2023, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.